Bang, bang. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in DayZ. We are normally on the console, but today we're in 105. We're actually checking out some of the changes that we've seen that come across, or that have come across Twitter in the last, well, in the last few hours, because we got a few tweets early this morning. So we'll be talking about the current state, what some of those patches mean, and when this is coming for us on console, because I know a lot of us are waiting for the console update for 105 because it's supposed to fix a litany of things that have been wrong with the game since 104 that we're currently dealing with. MVGs? Anyone? Anyone? So let me get in a semi-good place where I'm not going to get clipped, maybe. And we'll go over some of the stuff. So we did get a tweet today. Let me see if we can find the actual tweet. Okay, so I have a couple of theories here, but we'll go over the tweets because I know. Okay, one of the other major things we're dealing with on the console side of things, and I'm sure a lot of you know this on PlayStation and Xbox, on current version that we're in, DayZ 1.04, we're dealing with desync issues, so like inventory can be really weird. And it's also kind of been weird here on the PC side, not as bad as the console, so I'm a little worried that 105 may not be as stable, and again, that's speculation from me, but I'm a little bit worried that that instability will translate to something less than ideal for us, or at least we're keeping our eye on it. Like I said, speculation. I don't want to cause a panic or riot, but I think maybe what they're talking about here might have something to do with it, and it might help fix some of those issues. But let me go through this today. Let's make sure that we have them all. It says today at 1 p.m. CEST, we'll be moving 52 servers, 28 PS4 servers, and 24 Xbox servers to a new machine. Your characters and your in-game stashes and bases should not be affected. Please read here to see if your server is on the list and what this means for you. I think we got this right here. So as you know, I forget how long ago this was, but it was semi-recently. So we had our update on 104, right? And about a week or two in, I want to see maybe 2 or 3 weeks in, there was a glitch. There was an unintended character wipe. So anything your character had or was holding was gone. The board stayed the same for the most part. And this is, I think, mostly on the American side. This was both for PlayStation 4 and for the Xbox. And then they had a whole slew of machines that were also throwing errors. I think it was any of the LA servers. There we go. The LA servers were throwing major errors. So even after that fix that came through, or even after the glitch and supposedly a fix that came through for the console players, we had another wave of a handful of servers that was not only wiping the characters, but also wiping the board, which is like, what? That's part of the reason why the population has dipped in the last week or two, because I think people are still recovering, and when they try to, I think some of those major servers took such a major hit that a lot of people are like, I'm just going to wait for the update. So another reason why we're anxious to see how this translates 105 to the consoles, and we are waiting for it. We did get a patch today. Is this right here? Oh, okay, there we go. And today is, oh geez, I don't even know what date it is. Today is the 16th. Wait, no, yes, no. Yes, today is the 16th of September, Monday. So it said earlier on today in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, it says the stable servers are going offline for a new update with changes and fixes to the current 105 patch. Again, that's for the PC side. PC is currently inside of 105. It says we'll be back as soon as possible. So 105 got pushed out. I do have the list here. See if we can find this. Hang on. Is this 916? Yeah. That's right. So it looks like a couple tents could be damaged by projectiles or explosions. Oh. Dropping items through control click could crash the game. The inventory of a pot could get stuck in hands. LAN servers were not displayed in the server browser. Position of the mod panel in the main menu. So, okay, broken holding animation when switching two-handed rifles to rags, server side, client error, and something with a Sarka. So these were minor things that were pushed out today. We'll show you the menu stuff here in a minute. But basically, there was no major changes to the actual build, so I wonder if that's going to alter the trajectory or the timing for 105 to hit console. I did project roughly 2 weeks to a month. I'm going to say it's probably going to be a week or two, and that's a guess. Realistically, it's probably going to be 2 weeks or 3. But again, it's anybody's game at this point because they haven't really said anything yet. But knowing that the certification process on console does take a week, and that's if it passes both of them, then it will go on to us on PlayStation and Xbox. So another reason why, yeah, we're just, with the MVGs broken and the desync, yeah, I mean, I don't have to tell you, that's one of the major reasons why we're waiting for this. Like, just being able to turn on lights and MVGs is killer. But anyways, to go back to the servers, so apparently they did a switch on these, and that happened today. See, we'll be transferring 52 servers. We got that one. It says should last roughly 2 hours. It's about 6 p.m. here, so that should be over with. And here's the list here. I'm hoping. Okay, so to kind of rewind, that was a lot to unpack there, but I think they're trying to address the issue, obviously with the console side on 104 right now, but I think it's also going to address the issues possibly with 105 that's on PC, and in turn for us on the console in the very near future. I hope it's in a week. I hope it's in 2 weeks. But it looks like they're having some sort of database server issue going on. That's been pretty apparent, and I have been seeing it on the PC side. So I'm hoping that this is a step in the right direction. And I know this is just for console, but there was a slew of, if you kind of look, actually, I'll even sign out and show you. There was a list of servers, and they kind of got really small, the official servers, so I think they did the same thing on the PC side. Again, this is speculation on my point, but I kind of just want to show you what's been happening behind the scenes. It's not just been them converting this to the consoles, it's, you know, there's a lot of other server-side stuff going on. So if we look at the server list here, you'll notice that it's a lot smaller than the console servers, and even this page, we were down to 1 page last week. Was it last week? Yeah, we were able to play like once because my internet was trash. But I think that they've addressed it here, and it should be pushed forward to the future console versions, the 105. So I hope. I mean, it looks like it's been happening behind the scenes. So just something to kind of keep an eye out for, because, man, it not having complete features is it's pretty rough. A lot of people have had some pretty good points in the forums too about it. They're like, hey man, can you chill out with the PC side and just get us a clean product for the console? I'm like, it's kind of hard to disagree with that, you know what I mean? But I know there's a push now for Survivor games in alpha, and we'll go ahead and we'll read over this real quick. We'll try it out, we'll see what it's like. I'm not a huge fan of Battle Royales, or at least not recently. Maybe because Fortnite killed it for me. I'm going to say it. We'll try it. Maybe it'll be good. Like, I'm open to it, because I do like DayZ. I do like Arma. But I think one of the major things here is they kind of put this inside of DayZ, and they also said, hey, look, we're not taking away developers from DayZ with this. So take that for what it's worth. We'll try it. I don't know what this means for console. I don't know if this will be DLC for us. It's supposed to be a free add-on to it. I'm not really sure how the pay structure works for that, but apparently they're saying that the development team is separate from the DayZ team, which is at least promising. I do like to hear that, but again, we'll see. As things kind of come through, we'll give you guys more information. I know this one's kind of been all over the place, but I want to make sure people knew what's going on. Like, hey, when do you think the update's going to be now? I'm going to guess 1 to 2 weeks from now, but it's anybody's guess at this point, right? Because they've kind of thrown a couple curveballs in there, but I think it's sooner than later. I don't think it'll be a month, but fingers crossed, right? So in the meantime, if you're playing on console and you are interested in an Xbox server, we do have that. If you search BoiFriendSquad in the American servers, you'll be able to find us, or just search for BOI and then reduce it, and then it's open to everybody. That's a good community there. Our Discord, which will be listed in the description, it's a good place to come in here. And if you see right here, we've got the server here. It's called US DayZ Xbox server. We are talking seriously about doing a PlayStation server as well. So if you're interested in that, be sure to join the Discord. We also have a regular DayZ section here where we do talk about DayZ in general. So if you're interested in that, that's for all the communities. That's for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Oh, look, Grouch is on it. He did it at 2 p.m. today. What a good dude. Grouch, I love your bush. Anyways, let's go ahead and join the server again. Let me do this. Do we have this? Do we have that? Can we do this? Hit it. We'll go back inside. So yeah, we'll keep you guys updated as we start to see more information. Or if we see any indicators on the sidelines, we'll be sure to let people know, because we're just as anxious as you guys are to get this on console. Like, we really, really want this. I know I do. I do stream quite often. If you didn't know, we do a lot of open world survival, but also a lot of DayZ. We do kind of jump between the PC version and then the console version when there is a new PC version floating. But we'll go over there and we'll test some things, but primarily we play on the console side of things. So we've got our ear to the ground on that one. Let's see, did we miss anything else? Let's take a look. I think we got it all right. So yeah, I guess keep a heads up. I would probably give you guys an advisement to be like, hey man, you know, hold on to your loot and sign out, but I don't even know if that's safe right now. So it's really hard to say, to be perfectly honest with you. So, well, I guess we'll just kind of deal with it as it comes in, you know? And, yeah, don't forget to drop a like on the video if you found it helpful. And, yeah, if you're interested in our DayZ community, be sure to join the Discord. Again, that'll be in the description. I'll try to post it as a comment if that's not going to ding the video. So, yeah, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're interested. Did I even bring any of those up? Oh, I did. Look at me. I'm good. If consider dropping a subscribe. You'll get notifications for both live streams and for videos like this. And yeah, we do a lot of open world survival. I do post daily DayZ videos in the DayZ Highlights playlist, and that is on my channel, DayZ Highlights. We do a ton, and we're doing a lot of 105 DayZ stuff and a lot of experimentation to let people know what's coming. So again, stay tuned to the channel. We'll let you guys know what's coming up. And we do a lot of hot open world survival action on this channel. So if you're new, welcome. And if you're a long timer, dude, I love your bush. All right, we'll see you guys in a hot minute, probably later on tonight. Today being Monday, and let me make sure I actually end this at the right time, because last time I cut myself off and I sounded like a complete nut job. That's not hard to do, is it? No.